So I made a sheath for the Glock knife, and I just wanted to show you the difference between the sheath that it comes with and the one that we make. I think the one that we make is a lot more secure, stronger. Of course, you know, a lot of time's been put into this sheath. These are pretty much, you know, poured into a mold and stamped out. I mean, this ain't a bad sheath to keep it in. This is the one that comes with it. But the problem with this is it's a pain to get out because you got to get your thumb and push this all the way up to unlock it. I don't like that. I mean, some people might like that. And then here's the clip that goes around your belt. So you pull that out like that. And then when this is on your belt and it's on your side, there's a lot of this, a lot of rocking back and forth. So there's no stability at all. So here's the one that I made for the Glock knife. As you can see, it's nice and flat, it's wide, and it's sticked right to the side of your body. Doesn't stick out nowhere near as much as this sticks out. It's contour to your body. It has the heavy duty clips on there, 1.5 wings. This is black Voltron. I have it come up to the handle just past the end of the knife there, and comes right out. And this is the Glock knife. The Glock knife ain't no joke. I got a friend that watches a lot of knife videos, and he's a knife guy, and he's seen this guy do a torture test on the Glock knife. And this guy was standing on it, banging it with hammers, and all these $400 and $500 knives were breaking. He could not break the Glock knife. He could not break. And this knife's only like 40 or 50 bucks. Super sharp. It's got the polymer handle. It's got the rat tail stem inside, which is, like I said, for the money, the Glock knife, it's nothing fancy, but it must be made out of fantastic metal. That's all I gotta say. Made in Austria, 78. I don't know what that means. Glock stamped. So make sure it has them markings on it, so you do not get a replica from Amazon or something. But this is a really tough knife. So for this knife, I made this sheath. If I put it in the right way, made this sheath, and it semi-locks it in. It's not going anywhere. Okay, so you just put a little pressure here with your thumb and pull it. It comes right out. It goes in and clicks just like that. So if you have the Glock knife, which I know a lot of you guys do, and you want a good sheath for it, it is now on the website. Okay, we make it. As long as I have the knife, I can make it. So I've always had the Glock knife, I've always had the K-bar knife, and they're the two knives I'm going to make. If I get any other knives that I can find that are super popular, we'll put them on the website. But right now, the K-bar knife, the Glock knife, I know a lot of people have that knife, so I figure, hey, let's make one. Why not? Okay, so 080 gauge Voltron, very durable, very strong, polished all the way around. I do that shape on purpose because I find knife sheaths that are just shaped the same on both sides. This kind of gives you an idea what direction to put it in, because there's a taper on the knife where it sweeps down. So I kind of followed the shape of the sheath. This way you don't have to be like, which way does it go in? You just look at the shape and it goes right in the right direction. So the worst thing you could do is put it in the wrong direction. You do not want to do that. So there it is. Okay, not a big deal, but I think it's needed, the sheath for that knife. I'll tell you what. Who the frig's this? Is it me, or does the Dunkin' Donuts have the hottest coffee? I stopped there. I dropped my son off to go to the doctor. I said, dude, I'm not coming in there. I'm going to go get coffee while you're at the doctor. Dude, their coffee's so friggin' hot. I drank a little of it. It was so hot I couldn't drink it. I literally waited and forgot about it. Took him out to lunch. Went back in my truck and I forgot I had the coffee, and I figured it was going to be cold. It was still fucking hot. That's how fucking hot their fucking coffee is. That's some hot ass shit. So why do they do that? And that's with extra cream and extra sugar. So you would think the cream would cool it down. Nope. The hottest coffee in the universe is Dunkin' Donuts. Anyway, talking about going off subject. So there's that, and there's something else I wanted to show you. It's a little tip for new gun owners. A friend of mine pulled his friggin' gun out, and I'm looking at it. I said, dude, your gun looks like it ain't gonna work. It looks like it's like welded shut with dirt. He's like, well, double action ain't open no more, so I don't really like shooting anywhere else, so I'm not going to shoot it too much. And I understand that. I'm very fussy about what range I go to shoot at. There's ranges around here, but I'm not a fan of any of them, but the one I worked at. So I probably won't be shooting that much because I don't know. They're in the city, you got to park, and it's just a big pain in the ass. So I said, at least move the parts around. So I figure, hey, I'll mention that in the video because I know there's a lot of new gun people. They load their gun and just let it sit and sit and sit and sit for months, and then between the moisture and the dirt and the grease and the oil in your gun, believe it or not, it starts to dehydrate and it gets waxy and sticky. So every once in a while, what I do is, I hope YouTube don't take the video down when I'm doing this, is I take my gun out maybe like every 2 weeks. I just pull the mag out, I unload it, okay, and I just shake things up a little bit. Just kind of do that, feel the trigger, work the parts a little bit. This is for people that don't shoot a lot, okay? It's good to do that. Move things around, put your mag back in, and like that. These are Fort Scott ammo. I like this ammo because it's very low recoil and it's a tumbling round. Some people don't like it. I like it. The Glock loves it. The Glock 43 loves this ammo. And it's super light ammo. So it makes the gun even lighter when you're carrying it. So there that is. So yeah, if you have a gun that sits in a holster and it's loaded and you're not manipulating it, you need to do that. It's just like a car, man. You let a car sit there, the hoses dry out, sediment builds up, and the car don't run. If you just do what I just showed you to do, at least keep the parts moving. It's good for the gun and the springs and everything. There you go. There's the gun portion of our video. The website's live. I'm going to say it in every video. Not too busy yet. Got a lot of great YouTube channels out there promoting Armor Guard holsters, and they're great friends. I've been friends with them for 10 years. I've been on YouTube, it's over 10 years now. So this is back when YouTube was semi-new, and I'll tell you what, the friends I have on YouTube are very loyal, and they didn't forget me. Even some that have 1 million subscribers or close to 1 million subscribers believe in the Armor Guard holsters because I sent them one, and they feel confident in showing it on their channel, and I really appreciate that. So I just want to thank them for doing that. Same with the regular YouTube channels with just your typical average subscribers. Thanks for getting the word out. It is causing some traffic, and I thank God, But that's pretty much it today, guys. And I'm still learning about the Patreon stuff. I guess I'm going to start uploading videos on the Patreon page, but I think I should wait till we have a few more Patreons over there. There's like 8. Once there's a nice group of people, then we can do stuff over there that you're not allowed to do on YouTube. That's what the Patreon's for. So, because YouTube's very strict with the AR-15s, AK-47s. What I just probably showed you, the gun with bullets in it. I don't know if they're going to take this video down now. It's so ridiculous. But whoever started that Patreon thing, thank God, at least we can get the videos up over there for you. All right, I think that's all I want to say today. I got holsters to make. Talk to you later.